It was the roaring 20s, and love was in the air. Art Deco was a style, and flappers were about. It was during this time that I, the DeWitt Glorious Knight automatic watch, met my owner, a young man named Jack. Jack was a dashing young man with an air of sophistication. He wore a suit and tie every day and carried himself with poise and confidence. He was also in love with a beautiful young woman named Sarah. Sarah was the love of Jack's life. They met at a speakeasy one night, and from that moment on, they were inseparable. They would spend hours talking, walking through the park, and watching the sunset. They were madly in love, and nothing could come between them. One day, Jack decided to propose to Sarah. He took her to a fancy restaurant, got down on one knee, and asked her to marry him. Sarah was ecstatic and said yes without hesitation. Jack was over the moon with joy. I was there on Jack's wrist, ticking away as he proposed to the love of his life. I saw the love and joy in their eyes, and I knew they were meant to be together. They were so happy that they didn't notice the dark clouds gathering on the horizon. It started with a small argument, something insignificant that blew out of proportion. Jack and Sarah started fighting more, and soon they were barely speaking to each other. Jack tried to make things right, but Sarah was stubborn and wouldn't budge. One day, Jack came home from work to find Sarah packing her bags. She was leaving him, and there was nothing he could do to stop her. Jack was heartbroken, and I felt his pain as he watched the love of his life walk out the door. Jack never recovered from losing Sarah. He would wear me every day, ticking away the hours and thinking about what could have been. He would visit Sarah's favorite places, hoping to catch a glimpse of her, but she was nowhere to be found. Days turned into weeks, and weeks turned into months. Jack would sit by the window, watching the rain pour down, thinking about the love that he had lost. He would hold me tightly, hoping that somehow, some way, Sarah would come back to him. But she never did, and Jack would eventually move on with his life, but he would never forget the love that he had lost. I remained on his 6 3/4-inch wrist, ticking away the hours, a reminder of the love that could have been. As the years went by and Jack grew old and gray, he would often sit in his favorite chair, holding me tightly, reminiscing about the past. And even though Sarah was long gone, I could feel the love that Jack had for her in his heart. It was a dark and sad love story, but it was also a story of hope. Hope that even though love may be lost, it is never truly gone. For as long as there are memories, there is love. And for Jack, the love he had for Sarah would never die.
I am Jack.